everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hey, Sevi Sparkles. Actually, Siri Sunshine on YouTube, Siri Sparkles on Instagram. Anywho, this is going to be a post review on this kit that you're looking at. This is called Demon Tiger by Sevi. Sevi. I think it's Sevi is the artist. This is from a new to me company called Diamond Artisan Shop. I know they're not really new in the community. I've seen a lot of people talking about them, but this is my first kit of theirs that I've worked on. I got this as a Christmas gift from my husband, so hats off to him. He knows what I like. Obviously, this is cute little fan art of the little demon tiger and magpie from K-pop Demon Hunters. If you're not familiar, that's what they're from. It's so cute. They're my favorite little characters from that movie, and I really want a tattoo of the magpie, but we'll talk about that later. All right, so some stats on this kit. This is a square diamond kit. It is a 30 by 50 centimeter. It has 24 colors, and that included one glow drill, like a glow in the dark drill, one crystal, two artisan shimmers, which I think are like glitter drills. I want to say they're comparable to the fairy dust drills from Diamond Art Club. However, these are much more sparkly, so I think they're more of like a glitter drill. And then three ABs. I finished this, or well, I started this on January 6th and I finished it on January 13th. So a quick 7-day completion for me. And this is my number 2 finish for the year. And this is my 48th finish of all time. I have some thoughts on this kit. So, this kit costs $60, which I think is kind of a lot for the size, but when it's a smaller shop, I understand fees are a little higher. This was a gift too, so I shouldn't be too worried about the price, but I know the price of this kit. I think for $60, I'm not thrilled with the quality. If this was more of a budget friendly kit, I would be fine with it, but for $60, not super. And I should preface this, I'm only talking about drill quality. The actual, like the rendering and the glue and the canvas are perfect. Do not change anything about that. It was just the drill quality. Well, drill quality and possibly the grid quality, I'm not really sure. But I don't know if you can tell. And I might have to like pull this in a little bit. There's quite a lot of gapping. There's quite a lot of gapping in pretty much the whole canvas. You can really see it in the white border. Like here, let me see if I can like get in here without causing too much. Hello. So in the white border, there's quite a lot of gapping. Actually, I wonder if I can clip this to me and really like get in there. Hopefully that's working. There's a lot of gapping in the white border around, and then there's quite a lot of gapping like in the tiger himself. And I really am not sure that that has to do with my placement or if it's a drill quality issue where the drills were all kind of not very uniform, a little misshapen, and so they weren't lining together properly, or if it needs a tighter grid. I don't know because I don't know what goes into making these. But if I were to guess, it would be a tighter drill filled would help with the gapping. That's kind of the only thing. One other thing I guess I could say, and you can kind of see it in the white if I really pull you in. You can see the black lines through the gapping of the grid. So that's not like my favorite. You can really see it right there. Um, I don't think that that would be an issue if there wasn't gapping. So it's kind of like a few things going on that, like, it's almost like a snowball effect. You see the grid lines because there's gapping, but maybe if the grid was tighter, you could keep the grid lines and not see them because there wouldn't be gapping. I don't know. Those are just my thoughts and opinions. My favorite thing about this kit, though, is all of the special drills. The glow drills are. I'm gonna get back down here again. The glow drills are in the eye right here. This like yellow color in the eye, and then the eyes in the magpie glow in the dark. There are the ABs are in the bubbles right here. And then the glimmer drills are, there's some pink ones right here, and then this like light blue right here, and like on his nose are like blue glimmer drills. And then the outline of all the bubbles are a crystal. And they are so pretty. Like, that is so freaking. And look at those ABs. There's the ABs as well in those top ones. Very pretty. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this kit is very, very, very pretty. It sparkles and shines in beautiful ways. It was just the square drills I was not a fan of, unfortunately. I do want to show you my accessories that I used for this kit. For my cover minder, I use this really pretty moon dust from Mad for Minders. I thought that matched pretty well with the kit. For my pen, I use this really pretty pen from Butterfly Effectwares. I didn't have a great match, but I thought this one matched kind of the fun, sparkly, bubbly background. For my tray, I just used one that I've created myself with my 3D printer and printed off in this really fun, like sparkly purple color. For my putty, I used the Gummy Bear scent from Miranda's Crafty Corner. For my washi tape, I use this really pretty kind of pastel, dreamy, cloudy washi tape from Amanda Michelle Designs. Overall, I had a great time working on this kit. I love the art. I love the special drills. I just didn't love the gapping in the square drills. I hope you guys enjoyed my little post review on Demon Tiger. If you did, feel free to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!